continue from Houston, Texas. We welcome you from the Toyota Center in downtown Houston. A sellout crowd is here, ready for game one, round one. It's the Utah Jazz, the 5 seed, against the 4 seed, the Houston Rockets. It was a most unlikely scenario that has these two teams matching up in this first round as Ricky Rubio hits a mid-range.
And that's going to be hard for them to deal with. Clint Capella missed the layup, but his ability to roll and catch is just fantastic.
Well, you heard that report by Ali LaForce. Gobert finds himself free inside, set up by Favors, and Utah has the first 2 baskets of the game. He has not slept much the last 2 days. Going up top there, no problem. Breathing up in that air as Harden sets him up perfectly. And slide to the 4 seed again as Mitchell on the board for the first. Tucker inside active. They got the offensive board, and the Rockets with a second chance opportunity cash it in. Houston has missed a couple of threes. Now a turnover. Paul right into the hands of Favors. Rubio on the move. Paul's with him, and the left-handed layup is good. And Ricky Rubio is active early. Jazz fans know that when Rubio hits that first layup, there's a foul. Count that basket, and 1. Too tall for even Capella. Capella able to save it.
Wow.
And finish with a left hand. Man, he just keeps getting better and better and better. Rubio hits another one. What a start for Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, he needed that first one to go in, and he's going to have a lot of those shots. Not layups, but just a lot of those little in-between 8-10 footers. And there's king of the mid-range right there. Chris Paul.
And the three-pointers up and in. James Harden in the books. Rubio working with Gobert. Dumps it off to the right where Favors was crashing in from the baseline. Gordon on the take with the left. Nice.
Utah's gone smaller now, but that starting lineup for 6 minutes played really well. Ooh, nice jumper there by Spider Mitchell.
Rockets go at Austin Rivers, Daniel House on the floor for the first time. Here's Harden. He's 2 for 2 from behind the arc. There's Mitchell up top off the window. That went down on its own.
Capella's got to come over and stop him. Same thing as you see Harden just going hard to his left hand and taking it right to the big shot blocker, Gobert.
Harden looking for a foul, gets the layup. And Harden now has 10. Again, looking for Capella. Right back into the hands of Harden. Give him 12. Inside. Knock it down. It's Mike D'Antoni telling us in his mind, even though Harden was dropping 30 every night, as House buries at 3. Utah made 8 of their first 10. Had 3 turnovers in that stretch. 5.5 minutes without a field goal as Gerald Green answers on the other end. Another little mid-range jumper up top for Favors and a 2-handed jam. There's Neto now looking for someone. Good pass. Favors again. Shot clock down to 4. Royce O'Neal on the take, working on Fareed, and O'Neal gets a friendly roll.
Ooh, nice finish there by O'Neal.
Chris Paul hangs and finishes. Losha doesn't take many, but he's been good when he has shot. There's Paul. So Chris Paul gets a 2 on the board. Timeout. Favors gets a breather. There's a turnover by the Jazz. That is their 8th turnover. And now Harden on the drive. Harden with the finish. The seas parted for James Harden. Harden again asking for a foul. Didn't get it. Utah on the move. Rockets get back well, but Rubio's wide open. They need him to hit it, and he does hit it. I'll tell you, if Ricky Rubio starts hitting those shots, this is a completely different series. Look at Harden setting up Tucker. There it goes. An assist from Harden. A 3-point bomb by P.J. Tucker. Gobert, nice catch and finish over the head.
Big fella, show me something there.
Harden goes right by Ingles. Gobert there to greet him, but Capella cutting from the baseline with a 2-handed jam. Harden setting up Tucker. 4th 3, and he's got another one. Little step back 3 from Harden. There's another one down for the Rockets. It's an 11-2 run. Nice finish by Mitchell. Little Euro step and a little left-handed finger roll.
I see
it's
that.
All good. Gather 2 steps. Here's another 3, and it's Tucker again. Now Crowder will try a step back 3, giving Harden a little taste of his own medicine. He goes right by Ingles, Gobert, and leave it up top for Capella. He was screaming before he even got the ball in his hands. Here is Gordon set up by Harden. There's Gobert, no, poked away by Capella. Into the hands of Tucker. Capella with the reverse, yes! That was all Capella saving that possession.
We're also not a team that's used to giving up three-pointers, so when we give up a couple, which we're going to have to do, it deflates us. We can't let it deflate us.
Yeah, you know the Rockets are going to shoot them, and they're going to make them. Setting an NBA record this year. Gobert on the tap-in, a couple of possessions with turnovers. You know, there was a flurry of threes by the Rockets right around the 4-minute mark as Gobert finishes at the rim.
Yeah, they hit their threes in bunches, and when they do, they get that separation on you. Oh, what a nice drive by Gordon.
What a finish and a foul on Gobert. Capella into the hands of Ingles. Rockets get back. Ingles and Mitchell got to get him going. Favors lost the handle, put it back on his own, give him a rebound, and 2 more points for Derek Favors. Capella comes up short.
Nice defense at the rim there by Favors.
Here's Rubio, and he gets it to go down. Ricky Rubio. Timeout. Mike D'Antoni and the Rockets. Up top to Capella. Chris Paul. Step back three from the lefty Ingles. That's a big shot for Joe Ingles. First basket for Ingles. Another one up top. This time Harden to Capella. There's a lob. Rubio to Gobert. Here's Mitchell coming out of the pack with it. Another turnover. Mitchell gets some space, separation, knocks down the mid-range. Harden the scoring champ. Capella wide open, the turn and the flush. Chris Paul, he'll turn 34. It may, what a move on Gobert, misses the three. Bodies on the floor, another chance. Here is Gordon for three. Here's Harden on the drive and a finger roll and a foul. James Harden. Austin Rivers working with Harden in the backcourt. A little layup is in. The scoop and a foul. Mitchell for three. Gotta have him. The Jazz gotta have him. Step back. Harden. Yes. Vintage. But Houston didn't knock him out last year. House gives it up, and Fareed throws it down. Here's Mitchell for three. Yes. Donovan Mitchell. It's another three-pointer. Chris Paul at the controllers here with Harden on the bench. There is Fareed again. Paul and Gordon running the three off the bench for Houston, and Paul gets some space, scores with a left hand. Crunch minutes here for Utah, and a good pass to Favors. That worked early in this game. Yep. Ingles to Favors, and they make a connection once again. Ingles gives it up, and block at the rim by Capella.
Great recovery getting back into play by Capella.
House in the corner for three. Easy layup for Chris Paul. Paul. House for threes. He got another one in him. You bet he does. Daniel House. Biggest lead for the Rockets. 18-point Rockets lead, looking for more and make it 20. Chris Paul knocks down the little mid-range. Boy, he blistered the Jazz last year in the closeout game.
Yeah.
41 points in game 5 to send the Jazz packing. Cephalosha for three. Good answer for Utah. Harden kicks it. House on the take. House! Gobert gets a friendly roll. Well, those two field goal percentage leaders the last 2 years. There's a three-point bomb by Gordon.
Gordon just knocked down a long three.
Rubio missed the layup. The follow jam by Gobert. In the corner, that is Cephalosha. Three-point shooting has been a problem for the Jazz here tonight. 7 for 25 from behind the arc. Crowder 1 out of 7. There's Harden. Finishes again. Cephalosha again for three. And that kind of night for Cephalosha. Harden on the run. Harden taking on Mitchell. And that's too easy as well. There have been a lot of easy layups for the Rockets here tonight. Mitchell with 17 points, but he's missed 11 shots. And knocks one down here, his 7th make. Chris Paul working on Grayson Allen. First minutes for him. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. Been a rough night at the office, especially in this fourth quarter for the Jazz. Niang scores a playoff bucket. We saw Utah really giving free rein to the lane with James Harden as Gerald Green hits a little mid-range. And this Rockets team, Daryl Morey, putting this team together to challenge the Warriors. The sole goal. That's Green, the Houston native, knocks down a three. sole goal is to try to build a roster that could beat the Warriors. It could potentially be a round 2 matchup. And with the Rockets losing against Oklahoma City and all of those variables Tuesday and Wednesday, they dropped from a potential 2 seed to a 4 seed.
And again, I think, wow, Ken Freed's making threes, man. It's contagious now. Everybody's catching that three fever.
He's only made seven threes all year. First games of the first round officially in the books here. And now we get things moving. Game 2 coming up Wednesday.